From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. There's always that issue of conference pride and keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage. And the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
Hey, Xerox, guess what?
Up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams here all the time?
I'll probably get a goal post lockdown.
Dominance, the draft picks, all
with
the
a
stuff
little
that goes
boost.
with it. It definitely adds some of that
What
fire.
that means.
It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team.
I just left for a second. Everybody gets us.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
This is what I'm doing right here.
They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent's territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot.
I'm playing a college game real quick, but I'll play right after.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out
what's going on, bro? I heard that nigga Taze working double overtime.
Step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of balls, David, on this.
Read that nigga, man. Fuck.
Who's mentally and emotionally?
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year. And
damn, free my to the ball, man.
You've got a top 25 win.
What the nigga trying to do?
In the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
We were playing, what's it called, a college game real quick. I don't know where everybody else went. Because it was me, JB, and Coop.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring.
Not in the party. I don't know. Niggas online, not in the party.
On a 35-yard pass for 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot.
Hopping a
aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, that should have been fixed.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Across the 35. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tiger!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's McCall. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target, and getting the completion.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Auburn 14, NC State 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. White going to attack through the air. They're setting up the screen. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And the Tigers are on the move. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Set up for second and short after that completion. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving it.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
NC State quick to the line. Back to throw, it's McCall. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. The offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. still running at the 40. He's loose. He's at the 10. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He needs to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Absolute shame. Missed it. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. All wideouts, no backs. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Concepcion. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Waters. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Looking for a man. It's McCall. Got the quick pass. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, NC State.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Bringing the heat. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. White going to attack through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Let's it fly. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up? And that pass intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's fair weather. Touchdown, Auburn! And the stomping has commenced. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to South Carolina. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Tiger! The defense with the scoop and score. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. You got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many...
Touchdown, Tiger! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll call for the fair catch here. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of...
Holds it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. The throw. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Auburn! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Working that left side. Still on his feet. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Back to throw, it's McCall. It's complete on the right side. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. And you go to old Mr. Reliable in the red zone, and you still have a chance to turn this into 6 instead of 3.
And 3rd down, great job by this offense. Move the chains, give yourself another fresh set of downs.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Dances away from the D. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. White wants to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And that ball is picked off.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Auburn 63, NC State 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw on second down. That's reeled in. It's Lambert Smith. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. White going to attack through the air. Trying to get to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Auburn. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll run play action. They're working that left side. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to...
Gets a hand on the pass, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but There are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. They're trailing by just 2 to South Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this.
Looking deep. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want that clock to run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass the 45. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. White wants to throw it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Feeling some heat. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. The 50. The 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
NC State, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cobb. Just trucks through it. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
First and 10.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
He's looking deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Open runway ahead. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. White going to attack through the air. He's got it. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.